Hey, what's up guys? It's Mark at Waking FPV. I made a video yesterday showing you guys the iFlight knockoff frame that I got off of eBay. This is going to be the experimental quad. Going to run these old 800 kV. I forget what these things is. They're prop drive number 28s, 800 kV. These are really old motors, but they're good. And I'm using the Wizard F3 flight controller and PBD. But this frame, this is an 8-inch quad. This 8-inch arms, and it doesn't come chamfered. I had to chamfer all the edges. The carbon fiber pattern is pretty nice. I mean, I was impressed to be a $30 frame. I think it's going to be pretty good. You know, not the best in the world, but worth $30. But when I got it, I wasn't impressed because I'm using the big 2806.5 iFlight motors, and these was just 4mm arms and 8-inch. So I definitely didn't want to go this route. I want to build, my goal is to have a hardcore, good freestyle 7-inch quad that stay within 2 miles. I'm not really worried about long range. I would preferably like to get 5 to 6 minutes of flight time with really good handling characteristics and stuff. This one is just going to be to see how long I can get it to fly. 6S low KV, just to see what kind of flight times I can get. This is my play quad. Since I already got it and I didn't like it, I'm going to have to turn it into an experimental quad and play with it. But I got the new iFlight frame in today from RDQ. And here it is. This is the real deal. This is how it comes. This is version 4. Let me see if it's got a tag. Yep, long range version 4. And let me tell you guys something. This is the most impressive frame that I have owned to date. This is a beautiful frame. Here she is. Look, what a beauty. The carbon fiber is that of my Armatan Marmot. I mean, to me, this truly is Armatan grade carbon fiber. It comes all pre-chamfered. It's got your beautiful iFlight emblem there on the top. It comes with this 3D printed canopy on the back to mount your antenna. And it also has the 2 little holes on each side right here to mount your antenna tubes in for your receiver. And on the inside, it has an upper pocket that will perfectly hold an R9 Slim Plus long-range receiver. This thing is just so well thought out. All the press nuts were pressed in from factory. This front camera housing is for a micro, and it has 2 3D printed rubbery like things on the inside to help keep camera vibration down and camera dampening. It'll fit a 30 and a 20mm stack, and it also has 20mm mounting up here. Man, I'm telling you, the carbon just feels so good, and there's no flex. And this is a 7-inch frame. See the size comparison. So I didn't want those long arms for a 7-inch to aid in more vibration or anything like that. And we also got some Uma grip in. You can't never have too much of that. Got some more props. Got the gym fan. Get it to focus, 70/40s. So I'll be trying those. This build, as I said, is going to have the Kakute F7. And for you all that didn't see my last video, the VTX is going to be the TBS Unify Pro HV, the old version. I've got a couple of those laying around. But here is the motors that is going on this frame. As you can see, these are going to be monster motors. But I just had to make a video on this frame, guys, because I truly am impressed. But if your iFlight frame don't come in a box like this, leave it alone, guys, because in China knockoff frames, you're looking at $35. 34 something. I think it's $35 for this frame. And for $50, you can get this kind of quality. The carbon is just so much different. Look at this carbon. Look how much tighter knit carbon. And I can't even get this one to flex. I can't even get this iFlight one here to flex. This one, it does flex. Now I know it's 1 inch longer arms, and they're 4mm. They're not 5mm like these arms, but it still has noticeable flex. This one won't even flex. I truly feel that the carbon is a way higher quality. I mean, you can just see the difference. This is old carbon like you would see on the old Wizard 220 or something. I'm really impressed with that frame. I really think iFlight, I've not flew it. I've not obviously ain't even got it built yet. But so far, first impressions, I am very, very impressed with iFlight's quality and the design of this frame. It is just so well thought out. I mean, even from, let's just say this standoff loosens up and you need to tighten it. Look how just perfectly they notched that camera piece out to hold that and tighten your, I mean, it's just, from bottom to top, it is just, to me, it's just a perfect frame. I really like it. I'm thinking about buying the 5-inch and switching out some of I've got a CL1 frame in there that I haven't liked since I bought it. I just don't particularly like that CL1 frame. But may get another in a 5-inch and switch it out and see how the 5-inch, see how durable it is. Maybe bash it around. Obviously ain't going to bash my 7-inch around because I'm going to have too much money and components on this one. But, well, here's the weekends here, and I am preparing for a build, so we'll catch you guys later. I'll take snapshots of the build and then see you guys when I get done and fly my first maiden. Thank you guys for watching Wiccan FPV.